Hello, let's play Connections for Friday, July 24th. But first, we reveal our dad joke of the day and this day in history. Nurse, the invisible man is here for his appointment. Doctor, tell him I'm sorry I can't see him right now. All right. I feel like this is written, so that's probably why they did it. But it seems like to me, if you were going to say this joke out loud, you would just have to say, Doctor, the invisible man is here for his appointment. Tell him I'm sorry, I can't see him right now. All right, anyway. What do you think happened on July 24th, 1908? Sultan of Turkey restores constitution. Excuse me. Mid sentence. At demand of rebels. On July 24th, 1908, amid turmoil in the Ottoman Empire, Sultan Abdul Hamid II decreed restoration of the constitution, fulfilling the main demand of the Committee of Union and Progress, CUP, a rising reformist political party known as the Young Turks. The goal of the group was to reinvigorate the faltering empire and stop Europe from taking Ottoman territory. Upon learning that foreign powers planned to police Macedonia, members of CUP came out of hiding to protest. The Sultan tried to arrest CUP leaders, but they infiltrated the army and began a rebellion within it, demanding restoration of the constitution. With the Young Turks in control of his army, the Sultan had no choice but to grant this demand, which he did on July 24th, calling a session of parliament to address the calls for reform. All right, and I'd like to thank the following people. Thank you to Amelia Burton and Zach Taylor for signing up as new members, both at the enthusiast tier. Thank you so much for your support. And also thank you to Avery James, Thor, Veronica Peach, and Brittany Owen for a new month as a member. Thank you for your continued support. And let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Spark, Canter, Llama, Jog, Walk, Yak, Single, None, Ramble, Prompt, Friar, Drone, Refresh, Strikeout, Babble, and Home Run. We just had a category of horse walks, so it's probably not that. What would it be, though? This just starts with can't. We've got a llama here. What's llama doing here? Llamas are always where they're not supposed to be. We have a llama and a yak. They are animals. Don't know if that's it. Huh. Friar, drone, babble? So you can babble and you can ramble on. You can drone on. Yak. You can yak. Yak, yak, yak. So, I don't know. This feels yellow to me. Synonyms. We'll mark it yellow for now. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right. Yellow. What else we got? Spark. I don't know what Spark would go with. Refresh feels like a browser action. Or like a refresher, like a refreshing drink. Prompt? Refresh and prompt? Could both be computer-related actions of some kind. I don't know what the category would be. Also, I don't know. I don't see 2 others, so I don't think it's that. We have single and none next to each other. Home run and strikeout. A single. This could be results of being at bat. And walk. Okay, so this is at bat results. That sounds green to me. In baseball, in case that's unclear. Probably clear. All right. So we're down to blue and purple. I wonder. Canter. Friar Tuck. Prompt can I always think of prompt as in like prompting an AI, but prompt is also just being on time. Get there promptly, right? Do it quickly. On time, quick, like in a hurried manner. I don't know, something like that. We still have canter here, which is probably not the type of horse walk. But we still have jog. You can jog your memory. You can prompt for it. Spark of an idea. Maybe refresh. I don't know, like something to do with remembering, like helping someone remember. That feels like that might be blue. I don't know. Is it blue because they're kind of synonyms, but it's also kind of hard. I don't know. Let's figure out if this is purple. Cantor, llama, nun, and friar. Could it be a fill in the blank? What would be a fill in the blank with llama though? Friar, nun, llama, cantor. The cantor of a synagogue, the guy who sings the blessings. Is that spelled that way? I didn't think it was, but I don't see what that would have to do with llamas, nun, and friar. I mean, we're not probably not using the meanings because it's purple. We haven't had a fill in the blank in a while. I don't know. I'm gonna trust myself and say this is purple, but I have no idea what it is. Homophones of religious roles. Oh, okay. So it is misspelled cantor of a synagogue. Then we do have friar, like Friar Tuck, the Dalai Lama, and then nun. Nun. What's that one? Nun. Oh, a nun. N-U-N, of course. So the question is, do I use this coloring? Honestly, sports tend to be blue, and these are synonyms-ish. So I'm going to do what I marked green as blue. Nope. You can't win. Refresh, prompt, jog, and spark. Maybe they just thought this was hard enough to make it blue. Bring to mind as a memory. Yeah. So this time synonyms made it all the way down to blue, despite having sports that could have been blue. All right, talk at length, of course. Alrighty, well, this is like a new form of Rangsk rainbow. It's not the Rangsk rainbow. It's the I messed up rainbow. Swapped green and blue. That's rare to swap green and blue. Usually it's pretty obvious which one's blue. I guess this wasn't that hard today. Let's see what they said. Purple was purpling for sure, but otherwise, it just can just happen. 2 out of 5. Let's check the bot. 78%. Yeah. All right. My order was 1 in 475. Not many people got my same order. 50% got green first. I mean, yeah, I mean, green was easy sports trivia for sure. But like these are synonyms, so they should be closer connections. I don't know. These all being related to outcomes for a batter though is a pretty close connection too. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Most people are getting green first. A little bit, a good number are getting yellow first as well. This is a winning games, but most games are winning today. It's just people aren't getting purple. That's all it is. Some people just got absolutely nothing. That's interesting. Maybe there's something to chase in here, like yak and maybe the ways of running. I don't know. We'll find out. 7% got nothing. People are getting green, maybe yellow, maybe some blue. All right. Canter dog walk ramble is the rainbow herring. I didn't recognize that ramble would go in there. I should have thought about the rainbow herring, but I mean I didn't really struggle anyway. Putting canter in with the talking words, putting none in with the a lot of green mistakes, which is interesting. So you jog to the base, you do nothing. I don't know. 33% did green first. So a lot of people, 25% of people did the walking rainbow herring first, or the types of moving rainbow herring first, and then probably a lot of them moved on to green, which is interesting, or yellow, because green was at 50% of winning games, getting it first. All right, not a whole lot of mistakes first. I mean, there's a little, other than the rainbow herring, you have to get down to the 2s and 1% to get random stuff done here. So, all right. Well, how'd you do?